Welcome to this channel. Today I'm going to share with you a story that holds the secret of patience, resilience, faith, growth, and ultimate success. And this story is none other than the miraculous journey of the bamboo tree. But this time in a way you have never heard before, because in its roots lie the same principles that can change your life forever. So listen carefully and let every word plant a seed of transformation in your heart. Once upon a time, in a quiet village surrounded by lush green fields and mist-covered mountains, lived a young man named Arav. He was known as a dreamer, someone who always looked beyond the ordinary. His eyes sparkled with visions of creating something grand. But in his reality, he faced nothing but struggles, poverty, failures, and endless ridicule from people around him. Every time he tried something new, it seemed to collapse before it could stand. His friends laughed, his family doubted, and the villagers mocked him, saying he was wasting his time chasing illusions. But Arav's heart was different. He believed deep inside that greatness was not about immediate results, but about unseen preparation. One day, while wandering near the forest, he met an old sage who handed him a few strange seeds. The sage smiled mysteriously and said, "Plant these bamboo seeds, water them daily, protect them with love, and have patience, for they will teach you the greatest lesson of life." Arav, though confused, accepted the seeds and planted them in his small backyard. He watered them every day with devotion, protected them from weeds, and waited eagerly. Days passed, weeks went by, months slipped into years, yet nothing appeared above the ground. His neighbors mocked louder, saying, "Look at this fool watering empty soil, wasting his life for nothing." His friends abandoned him. Even his family grew frustrated, telling him to stop wasting his effort. Yet deep in his heart, Arav remembered the sage's words and continued faithfully, watering, waiting, believing, sometimes crying under the stars, wondering if he was wrong, yet never quitting. 4 long years passed with no sign of growth. His hands grew rough, his body tired, his heart heavy with doubt. Yet every morning he knelt before the soil and poured water, whispering words of hope. Then on the 5th year, something miraculous happened. A tiny green shoot broke through the soil, fragile yet alive. Arav's eyes filled with tears of joy, for he knew his patience was not in vain. But what happened next astonished everyone. Within just 6 weeks, the bamboo shot up to 80 feet tall, rising like a giant pillar of strength and beauty. The same people who mocked him were now speechless, standing in awe of the miracle. Some even bowed to him, saying he had the blessings of the divine. But Arav smiled humbly and said, "It was never magic. It was patience, faith, and persistence." The bamboo did not grow overnight. For all these years, it was growing underground, building a root system strong enough to support its majestic height. It was preparing silently for greatness. Just like life prepares us in our struggles, just like dreams prepare in silence before they manifest. His words spread across the village and soon far beyond. People from other lands came to hear the bamboo story, to learn the secret of faith and perseverance. Arav became a guiding light, teaching others that every failure, every delay, every waiting period is not wasted time but unseen growth. The bamboo became a living symbol of his life, and he used it to inspire countless souls. But Arav's journey did not stop there. With the wisdom of the bamboo, he started building his dreams again. He began small businesses, and though many failed at first, he never lost hope, because he knew every setback was like watering the soil, preparing unseen roots. Eventually, his efforts bore fruit. And he became a prosperous man, not only wealthy, but respected and loved because he shared his abundance generously, building schools, hospitals, and planting bamboo groves across barren lands to remind people that patience leads to miracles. The once poor boy was now a legend, and yet he always bowed before the bamboo, saying, "You taught me everything." And so, my dear friend listening to this story, remember that in your life too, you may feel like nothing is happening. You may feel your efforts are wasted, your prayers unheard, your dreams delayed. But trust me, just like the bamboo, your roots are growing, your foundation is being strengthened. And when the right time comes, your success will shoot up so fast, so high, so powerfully that the world will be amazed. Never quit. Never give up. Water your dreams daily with effort, with faith, with patience, and believe that unseen growth is happening right now. This is the unshakable law of the universe, and the bamboo story is proof of it. Let this lesson sink deep into your heart and become your guiding star, because those who wait with faith are always rewarded with greatness beyond imagination. And just like Arav, you too can rise from nothing to everything, from hopelessness to glory, from dreamer to achiever. The choice is yours. So never doubt, never stop. Keep watering, keep believing, and soon your life will stand tall like the bamboo, majestic, unshakable, and admired by all. Thank you for watching. Like, share, comment, and subscribe for more powerful stories that will inspire and transform your life forever.